Snoop blamed the man that was driving the car he got shot in that night.
The most feared figure in all of hip-hop.
You put all of our lives in jeopardy like that, you don't care about Pop.
And confronted him face to face.
Come up to my room, ain't gonna be nobody in there, just me and you. This either the moment you gonna kill me, and we gonna get some clarity in this air.
But did Snoop Dogg know something was going to happen that night?
The next day, when we turned on the news, all we seen was the yellow tape, and it just was all bad.
Shakur was shot 4 times after leaving the Mike Tyson boxing match in Las Vegas in a car driven by Marion Suge Knight, head of his label, Death Row Records.
So I jumped in my Hummer, and we drove to Vegas. Suge was at home. He was standing up, but he had like a patch of his hair was wrapped up. And he came and explained to us as far as what had happened. But he was explaining it to us like joyful. He was like, man, the started shooting at us. Tupac trying to jump in the backseat. I'm like, get down. I pull him down, and you know, he was saying it like Pac was gonna live. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that must have been the spirit that Pac showed him. Like even when he said he was driving to the hospital. So I jumped right on the highway to see him. I had a chance to sit there with him. At that time, me and him really wasn't eye to eye. It was all bad. It was all bad. He was my friend before Death Row. When I met him at the Poetic Justice rap party. So I get to the party, the DJ put something on. He like, yeah, I got my little cousin Snoop Dogg in the house. We'll come up here and rap. Before he could give me the mic, Tupac grabbed the mic. He'd say his little verse.
You got the mic.
He take it back. We like rapping at each other. Like sort of kind of aggressive. We do like 4 or 5 raps. Everybody in the party, like it just made a circle now. Finish rapping, we go outside. I'm like, let me get your number, cuz, I'm gonna holler at you. And fell in love with that. I was like, cuz, this hard. So I suggested to Suge that, man, we need to put Cuz with us because he already get down like we get down. He needs a team, you know. We're the best team out here, and we need him because he's going to make our team better. Like, we're great, but with him, we'll be the greatest.
Were you guys intimidated at all to work, go in the studio together?
No, I mean, he bring the best out of me. You know
That's
what I'm
how
saying?
it is, yeah.
Snoop took the baton, he ran with it. When Tupac got the baton, he took Death Row to the next level.
Next year, Death Row gonna start printing our own money.
But Snoop Dogg started to notice Suge Knight's growing influence on Tupac.
I think Suge steered him where he wanted to be. Pac wanted that. He wanted the glamorous gangster mafia lifestyle. He wanted it. And Suge gave it to him. Suge was great at giving you what you wanted. If he loved you, boy, he loved you. Death Row was a Death Row family. But if he hated you, he hated you.
Controversial CEO of Death Row Records.
The most feared figure in all of hip-hop.
Vicious assaults, beatings, pistol whipping.
If it wasn't for him, I don't know what I would have did.
This guy was gonna go to jail for 25 years of life. I wasn't late to put up almost $5 million for attorney's fees. To have 50, 60 guys escort him in the court building before they want to get beat up.
He